Ultimately, inside each of us is a deep desire to live out our lives to the fullest and build a legacy. And this passion drives us to seek out our highest potential. But for many young women, this passion creates a harsh inner critic. At Embrace for Legacy, we choose excellence over perfection, so we can build a legacy without doubting our worthiness.
In all other areas, I feel like academically strong, but I also feel like emotional health is like really important. So I think just to continue on with my journey, I need to be well academically and emotionally.
I would want to leave a wishful legacy, and I want to learn how to elevate my voice and be like a stronger voice in my community.
This experience definitely has made me realize a lot of the habits that I was doing were toxic to myself. Even if I was portraying amazing to other people, I need to also do that to myself was a big one.
Perfectionism is not the same thing as trying to do your best. And that's why I want you to remember excellence over perfection. Excellence over perfection. Feeling vulnerable is like you gotta let go of control. A lot of us are control freaks, and desire to control is rooted in fear. The desire to control is rooted in fear.
I think the biggest thing that I constantly tell myself is comparison is a thief of joy, first and foremost. And that we have to also be realistic and remember that social media, most people only show the good parts.
So it's not about your skill or your level. So get that insecurity out of your head. It's not about how you look. It's not about any of that. But it's the fullness and how you show up and present yourself and be your authentic self. People can read through that and they can say, oh man, that Maria, I like her. It's something about her. That Ariana is something about her.
Never be scared inside of a room that intimidates you with people who are smarter than you. That means you got something to learn. Change your perspective when you're in those rooms. If everybody in that room is something smarter than you, you in the right room.
Dear Sahel, I think you're the most especially important and significant person I've ever met in my life. I always thought you were talented, beautiful, and special from the moment I met you. You're smart and unique and are always so sure of yourself. You know what you want to do in your future and never seem to doubt it.
Dear Jayla, I admire your ability to love life and all that comes with it. The way that you laugh even in the most serious situations always puts a smile on my face. I love your view of the world and how you won't change it for anybody else. I appreciate how you inspire your friends to do better and build an amazing relationships that are meant to last. I appreciate all the work you put into taking care of your home. I love your beauty on the inside, but especially on the outside. Your smile is like no other, and I hope that nothing and that anybody does makes it fade. I love you now and forever, and we are in it until the end.
One thing I don't think mentees take advantage of is the opportunities and the access that most people don't get. I know some young girls right now that have no one that they can look up to and cannot have this conversation of who they can become. So one, is a privilege to be in rooms like this.